Hey, folks, it's all happening. Let's get ready to. Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. That's the button to push. Let's get ready to rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Sydney, Australia, it's now time for Good Afternoon.
Welcome back. Whoa, better tune those up. All right. Hey, great to see you all. Thank you for tuning in. We want to wish you all a very happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Wow, that was a little bit hectic. Little bit late. Living on the edge. Geez, if this was commercial TV, we would be we'd be probably in a little bit of trouble, wouldn't we? All right, let me just tweak a couple of things here. Going to put a little bit of this. There we are. Hey, there I am. Yeah, so while we're a little bit late, we've been getting a little bit excited and some technical things went wrong. But we're live. We are going to air. We have made it. My screen's looking all pink. That's why I'm sort of freaking out. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's all good. We're here. Welcome to Good Afternoon. Those who have just joined us for the first time, my name is Greg Nunan, and I have been a professional musician for many years. And with COVID, everybody's had to do something a little bit differently. And I've thought, well, hey, let's get the love out there, do some crazy stuff on a little TV show, and have a little bit of fun, play music, and see what comes of it. And it's been absolutely a lot of fun and rides with getting it all put together and the ebbs and flows. But we're here, we're live, and we're having fun. The main thing. Okay. So going to get into some music and stuff really shortly, but I do want to say some thank yous to those who have tipped the jar. I'll put that up there. The tip jar has been used while this has been going on, and really do appreciate those who are able to put a little bit of money in the jar. Now, of course, if you're not in a position to do so, don't worry, just kick back and enjoy. Please share the show if you've enjoyed it. That's one of the biggest things for me, is people really enjoying it and sharing it. I've been getting a lot of shares with it. Some of the comments and stuff that have been happening, particularly Friday night. My gosh, there was some comedy gold in the comments boxes tonight. But if you are able to, it really means the world if you can tip along the way. And I want to thank these people personally for doing just that. We're going to have the hat passed around in the comments box, so you can click through if you're watching it on your phone. Laura Peck, thank you so much once again. Mitch Clark, my man, good to have you on Friday. Thank you so much for your generous tip. Tina, muchas gracias. Liam Chandler, mate, we might play some more of your songs as well. I've got Jackie Ford on the list. Thank you so much, Jackie. And thank you for the haggis that we've got to come in and taste it up a little later on. Dale Cook, thank you, my man. Brady Crossingham, Alison Chandler, thank you guys very, very much. All right, I've got a couple of little special mentions as well, some shout outs. Of course, once again, a big salute and happy Father's Day to the fathers out there. Thinking as well that a lot of fathers, there might be a lot of fathers that aren't with their families at the moment for whatever reason, not only in this city, around the countryside, but, you know, beyond borders, a lot going down, but sending the vibes out to those who might not be with their loved ones at the moment with what's going on. But I do want to shout out a few birthdays. Rach Devine, happy birthday to you. Mark and Gabe Nunan, I know your birthday is this week, and if this wasn't all going down, we'd be coming down to Melbourne to party with you guys. But look, we look at it like, you know what, get to celebrate twice with this. So a couple of shout outs there for the birthdays. All right. Now I was going to do something here. Never mind. I think it's time for some music. Let's get a little bit of a, I've got one for you. All right. Here we go. Now, guys, we've got a couple of special guests in the green room this evening, smashing out some of the writer that's been provided. We sent that over an email. Okay, let me have a look here. My goodness, I seem a bit flustered, do I? I've just 2 seconds. Give me a second here. All right. All right. So here we are. Flake and a bam. All right. So this one is a ripping little blues number. I've been playing for many, many years, called Honeybee. And I hope you like. All right. Before we do, let's see who's on the line. On the line. Yeah, Jackie Ford, Claire Noonan. We're in the hood here now. Yeah, happy birthday, legends. Nice one, Azza. Absolutely. Joe Webster. Happy birthday to Mark and Gabe Noonan. Guys, we've got a cracking show. Let's get into it. All right. Well, like a queen bee's honey, sweet as can be. Well, I'm the king of baby, balls with me. Down to your high, into your life. Tell me, little baby, that you buzz me all the time. The way we kiss, I just can't miss. The way I feel your warm embrace. Each and every time that we get the chance, come on, little baby, let's make some romance. Well, you really do me, baby. You're shaking your hips. Give me all the time, even on a rebound. Each and every time that we get the chance, come on. Let's make romance, y'all. Yes. Ready, bye. Knock it off. All right, here we go. Actually, guys, I want to put this one out to anybody that's found themselves in a position where they've found some new beginnings happening, and they're really excited. And really quite interesting, this next song I'm going to play. This is a brand new song that has not been played. So I'm going to play a brand new song that hasn't been played. This has been co-written with a lady named Debbie Berriman, who is a wonderful songsmith, and also she's a great bush poet. She's got some absolute cracking poems. Now, through a dear friend of mine, we've met and we just sort of swapped over some stuff and then stumbled on this particular track. I really love this song, and I hope you do. And I'm just going to grab something here, the capo, to put that on. I'm going to play it for you right now. Yeah. Here we are. All right, here we go. This one's called New Beginnings. New beginnings spark the flame, touch the fire, felt the rain. New future, feel the spark. New beginnings light the dark. Building an eternal flame. Life brings pleasure, sometimes pain. Become the master of your mind. Choose the thoughts you leave behind. There's only you that you can change. With efforts, thoughts can rearrange. Acceptance brings a peace within. With grounded truths you can begin. I've touched the fire and I felt the rain. I've lived with pleasure and I've held the pain. Chosen thoughts to leave behind. Now I'm master of my mind. Through the fire and I felt the rain. I've lived with pleasure and I felt the pain. Chosen the thoughts to leave behind. Now I'm master of my mind. And now the master of my mind. And now the master of my mind. Thanks for tuning in, folks. All right, what sort of comments we got coming up there? Ding, ding. Thank you, Gabe. Loving the song. Thank you, Steve Pager. Thank you, brother. Really appreciate that. You! All right. Thank you, my man, Billy. Husto, up in Newey. I've got to come up there and try some of your food, I'm telling you. Laura, thank you, darling. Hey guys, we've got some guests that are going to come on in right after this next break. Don't do this in lockdown.
Don't do this in lockdown. Don't do this in lockdown.
Yeah. Welcome back. Now. All right, settle down a bit. Calm down. All right. Now, these two guys I'm about to bring out, they are wonderful gentlemen. In fact, I'll just give a little bit of a back take to a story here. One of the best things about being in a band is that connectedness that you have when you're playing. And my band, the General Jacksons, we've been playing regularly on a Thursday night of late, well, not of late, but before the lockdown, at the legendary Manly Boat Shed, a legendary venue in Manly that's well known around Australia and Sydney. And what we've been doing is been getting people up to jam with us. And it's just absolutely wonderful. You get people who have never done it before. They've been playing in their room. They're like, you know what? This is a step for me to get up on a stage and learn on the go. And you just get some wonderful things happening and connections with people. And every now and again, you get these professionals just want to get in and have a play too. World-class players, and these two guys did just that. When we first started out at a city venue called Bad Mama's, a great little place actually for some whiskey, Thai fusion food, and they had a great little place in there that we built it up and had to move to a new venue. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. I'm going to play. I'm going to play a song first, so you can hear what I'm talking about. A couple of absolute gentlemen here playing a Leonard Cohen song to start with. It's a Tower of Song, this one. Enjoy.
Good afternoon. Is that what it is? Good afternoon to you too. Might do this one. I kind of like this one. I haven't played it many times. Oh, my friends are gone. My hair's gray. Aching the places where I used to play. And I'm crazy for love. Baby, what's going on? I must pay my rent every day in the Tower of Song. Well, I said to Donald Trump, how long does it get? Donald, baby, hasn't answered me yet, but I can hear him crying, baby, all night long. I pay my rent every day in the Tower of Song. I see you standing on the other side. I don't know how the river got so wide, but I love you, baby, since way back when. Trees are burning that we might have crossed. Feel so close, everything we lost will never have to lose it again. friends are gone. My hair is gray, aching the places where I used to play. Man, what's going on? I pay my rent every day, and a tired song, baby, in a tired song.
You! Yeah, folks. Oh, I hope we're going. Yeah. How good's that? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Good Afternoon on a Sunday evening. Do it all in the comments box to shout and scream. We've got Sean Costello and Mr. Michael Jackson on MJ. Guys.
Hey,
How are you?
Hey, I'm great. I'm great. Really stoked that we're actually going ahead here because I was a bit worried there that it wasn't going to happen. But are you guys hearing me okay?
Yeah, mate.
We're hearing you. We're saying good afternoon and right over your head, but that's all right.
Oh, that's all right. Hang on. We've got something here. This is there we are. There we are.
There.
This is what it's about. This is
Man.
yeah, exactly. Hey, thanks for coming in. Bloody hell, this is awesome fun. Now, I'm very, very excited. And I'm really happy that you guys that have like right at the front end of this because you know I remember distinctly meeting you guys for the first time because you have that sort of effect when you have people get up and play like you guys do and I to be honest I mean we mentioned it too that I'm kind of excited to get to know you guys a little bit more because when we have a jam night, we are really connecting, but we're not getting all this back information on one another as to, you know, our musical history and all sorts of interesting stuff. So,
you can always check out my Wikipedia page.
Can you write your own Wikipedia page? That's pretty cool if you can.
I think you can. I think you can even edit someone's page. So whatever Sean does, we can change it.
Well, MJ, I reckon that's what we do after the show. We'll just touch it up.
Touch it up just a little.
Hey, Shawnee, I'll start with you. Look, you honestly, I've done jamming here in Australia, and I've done it in Singapore extensively over the years, and played with so many wonderful harp players. And I'm not. Well, I am going to give you a really big compliment. You're in my top 5 favorite harmonica players. And I'm having the honor to jam with you, mate. It's honestly when you play a room and it's just red hot, it just shuts people up, and it's just magnificent. So I guess for me, I want to know a little bit more as to how your music and life sort of molds together.
Sure, mate. Yeah, well, I came into the musical world back in the early 90s as a keyboard player. And started in a band called Stormy Monday, or Swing Shift, which was a cultural tribute band, then a band called Stormy Monday, which was actually they started the year I was born, which was 1971. And then played with Swanee for a while, John Swan for a few years. So I did, and then the duo scene and all that sort of stuff for probably about 15 or 20 years.
Okay.
I was always a keyboard player that played a little bit of harmonica. And
wow.
I don't know, about sort of 3 or 4 years ago, I decided I'm going to come out as a harmonica player. And, really just put all my energy into practicing and playing things. So that kind of led me down this path. And, I think the wonderful thing about it is meeting people.
Hey, Shawnee, sorry to interrupt, mate. I'm just going to see, I think we're getting a little bit of sound. I've just checked in. We're getting a little bit of
buzz.
Getting a buzz.
Buzz and the levels.
Yeah.
Right. That's better.
Really?
Yeah, buzz.
Is that better?
It's when you talk. Yeah, there's a bit of a buzz.
Oh, really?
You talk, it
Well,
does that.
ask Michael a question and I'll see if I can sort it out.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Sorry about that. No, it's I don't know what it is. Maybe if you go in the audio settings and have a bit of a muck around, I'll see what you can do. I'll chat to MJ in between.
Indeed,
MJ, likewise with you, man. I mean, I've seen you a couple of times at the boat. The boatie can be the boat shed, a venue in Sydney, can be quite a wrangle at times with sound, competing with guitar sounds, drum sounds, frequencies and stuff. But I've seen you do a number of times. Just do your thing, and it just resonates not only the band but the whole room, and it's a wonderful calming vibe that you emanate through what you sing, and it's wonderful. And I know we met first time at Apple, because I come in and I met you, and you helped me with some Logic stuff, and then you turned up at Bad Mama, and I'm like, oh my God, we have met before. Yeah,
just a coincidence thing.
Yeah.
How funny is that?
So funny. So what's tell us a bit of your background and how music and life sort of has merged.
Yeah, look, I've always sung as a little kid. Always, my mother's a pianist, so I was always singing at old people's homes, at 5 years old or less, for a tin of peaches or something. But I always did that, and I always lived that life of music. I actually trained in Christchurch after a while. Went from Hokitika to Christchurch.
Yep.
And trained with an opera teacher. Worked in that area for a little bit.
Yep. Yeah.
Came to Australia. I went to the conservatorium and did the opera thing. But I always sang other sort of styles on the side.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I've toured a little bit, like Sean was saying. He's toured with John Swan. Is it John Swan? Is that Barnsley's brother? Is that him?
Yeah, John Swan. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You sound nice and clear now, so we'll go back.
Good. Yeah, welcome back.
Thank you. I'm so glad. I've got so much tech around me and can't get it to work. So anyway.
Yeah. Now, do you want me to shut up and go back to Sean, or shall I carry on?
No, carry on. We're going to just make up the Wikipedia for Sean now. So you carry on. I think you're in a bit of flow.
Yeah, that's been the go. My daughter's a musician, Ruby Jackson. She's a great singer. Her mother, Claire O'Mara, she's an amazing musician. Works in different situations with Sean, actually, in certain professional setups that he's in. And I love it. And it's been great, the Bad Mama thing, and now the boat shed, I know, Goffy's joint. That's a good place to have a strum. I've been doing that for years, off and on over the years.
You have, haven't you?
Kevin Bennett and those guys. Yeah, lots of fun.
Absolutely. And who else did you play there with? I mean, you've had
I've done little supports for different people. So through there, like way back, Margaret Ehrlich, different Kiwi artists, and then touring with some of in the country fraternity a little bit. Ruby's mother's done that for many years, for 20 odd years. And I did a little bit of that for a year or two. Touring around with the Kernigans and doing shows around the place. It was a lot of fun. Playing an island, I really loved working over an island.
Oh, wow.
I'm not working IRS, just visiting and playing over there. I love it. Island's probably been the highlight of my, music, fun time. Meeting so many amazing players just turn up and play with you and make it great.
I could see you doing that and being absolutely that'd be such a great place for you to play, and
great place to be. A couple of Guinnesses on the way, of course.
Hey, old cheers to that.
Yeah,
I haven't done a toast to you guys. How are the beers cold? Did you get your beers in through the email? Cheers,
yeah,
guys.
mate. They weren't really cold enough when they arrived, but look, we'll live with it. Thank you.
I'm going to write a letter to the Australia Post about that. So, Shawnee, let's come back to you. You're saying you sort of wanted to make that choice between keys and really drill down on playing the harmonica.
Yeah, mate. Well, yeah, as I said, I've been playing keys for 15 years professionally, and just always did the harmonica on the side. But yeah, as I said, for the past 3 years, I've really been concentrating on the harmonica, and I just love it. And something that I thought might take me, when I started, naive as I was, this little thing might take me about a year to master.
Yep.
is just I'm just not even at the beginning yet on where it can take you,
Yeah, wow.
And it's an obsession, yeah.
And what sort of influences have really sort of shift gears for you that you could perhaps draw from if someone comes to mind?
Yeah, well, players wise, like, look, there's so many good players. There's so many good players in the States. I really like the Australian players. Chris Wilson,
Oh gosh,
David
yes.
White. Fantastic players. Pat Ramsey and Jason Ricky over in the States. But what I really want to do is find my own sound.
Yeah.
And find my own thing. So
yeah,
I think
and that's what I think. That's what I think I see in your playing, Shawnee. That you're doing stuff that I really haven't heard, but you've got some pinpoint notes that I haven't heard, and it's really, really cool to hear you developing that.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, look, it's a journey, and yeah, I'm at the start of it. So I think one thing I like or love about it is the music's one part of it, but just the journey of meeting people. You guys, all the Bad Mamas guys. That guy that I saw naked in the shower the other day on your show. What's his name?
Wombat.
Wombat. That's him.
Wombat. Wombat.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's this journey that we're on, musically and as people. So yeah.
Oh no, absolute pleasure to be in the presence of you guys when we can play. And actually, I know it sounds weird, but a couple of times I've just really wanted to get you guys together to watch you instead of indulging in a jam up on stage with it, because I almost feel like just want to sit back and watch it when you guys get up. And but I'm really hanging for the next jam.
Yeah, we only know 3 songs, mate, so it's going to be a quick night.
Well, hey, on that note, let's play the second track that we've got in the barrel for you. And look, thank you so much, guys, for coming in and having a bit of a chat. This is the first of many times we'll get you in and continue the banter. But I think what we'll do is we'll go to this second track. It's an absolute cracker. Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers. And hey, guys, you're both fathers. Wishing you the very best Father's Day evening, even though we're in lockdown. Welcome.
Thanks, mate. Likewise.
Yeah, hey, ladies and gentlemen, please put the virtual claps in the chat box there and make some noise for Sean Costello and MJ.
Tip this guy. Remember, tip this guy because he can pay us. He's paying us $800, right? It's going to be a struggle to pay that $800 each. So tip him.
Thank you, MJ. Absolutely,
okay, mate. We've got to be honest.
Absolutely, check the mail and hopefully the check will be in there, guys. Thank you again so much, and we'll talk really soon. Keep drinking in the back end there, and we'll circle around after this song.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
All right. Here we go.
Ain't no sunshine where she's gone. It's not warm while she's away. No sunshine where she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, I want her this time when she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. No sunshine where she's gone. This houses ain't no home. Anytime she goes away, I don't know, no. Baby, gonna leave young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine where she's gone. It's only darkness every day. No sunshine where she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime my baby goes away. No sunshine where she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi everyone. Bye. Woo. Right. Yeah. Happy Father's Day to all fathers. I mean,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, dads out there. But
Fathers and dads. Well
yeah,
said,
happy
buddy.
Father's Day. This
Happy
man right here, the best dad in the world. So
You're
yeah.
a little champ, mate. Hey, everybody, Joshy has just brought something to the table. The wonderful Jackie Ford sent through some haggis. Sent over some haggis. Let's try and see what this
Haggis.
Let's bring this down.
Wow.
There we can see your face. She has sent over some haggis cannonball to be tasted from the session with Aaron Houston. He said he'd have Billy Connolly over, but he doesn't like haggis. And we asked, what does it taste like? So, boy, oh boy, have we got, can we find a drum roll here? Let's see if there's a drum roll sound effect.
And I'm going to react to his face.
I'm just going to see if we can roll the drums on this because I'm going to be tasting. I won't be playing the drum roll. My goodness me, there's a lot of. All right, no, I don't think we've got the drum roll.
Okay.
All right, folks, here we go.
I'll make a drum roll. Okay.
You make them drum roll.
Yeah, okay.
Here we go. Ka-ching.
Your face. Anyway.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, it tastes a bit. It's not too bad. It just tastes a little bit. It tastes a little bit like sausage. Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Actually, what we'll do this a little bit later. We're going to bump that one. But hey, that's not too bad. Actually, that's not too bad. You know
that's
what?
Good.
What we're going to do though now is we're going to go to a commercial break, and we're going to. I think I've just bumped the call from. Well, yeah, he's still calling through. Hang on. No, he's gone. Oh, we lost it. Billy Connolly's just trying to call through, folks. So hang about. We're going to get him on the line. But we've got a new ad for you, a new commercial.
Yes.
Josh and I have had a bit of fun. We are going to play you a new one. We've got some new characters in this one, haven't we? We want to know what you think.
Yeah.
So watch this. Put the comments in. We'll check the comments and we'll get Billy Connolly on the line. All right, here we go.
Bye.
Ever felt so comfortable in bed that you didn't want to move an inch, but you really needed to do a wee-wee in the toilet?
Introducing Wee-Wee Wi-Fi, where your wee-wee will be delivered by Wi-Fi straight to your toilet. This is what people are saying.
Wee Wi-Fi is fantastic. I've been wetting the bed for years. My fifth wife really thinks this is wonderful.
G'day guys, my name's Pete. People call me Pee-wee Pete because I pee in the pool a bit. But hey, this Wee Wi-Fi is really good.
Our clever engineers and plumbers have devised a way to deliver your wee using your home Wi-Fi.
Get your Wee Wi-Fi today and receive the She-wee and the He-wee Wi-Fi at no extra cost.
Hi guys, I've been using the She-wee Wi-Fi for months now. It's fabulous. In fact, I'm weeing right now.
Hey, just a quick question. Does the new version do number 2s?
That's just lazy.
Do you need to wee-wee? Then turn on your Wi-Fi. Get yours today, right now, at weewee.com for under $50.
Wee Wi-Fi. Wee for the Wi-Fi.
What are some comments on that one? What do you think, folks? What is going on? Dave, thank you. What do you think of Joshy? It's going great guns. Halsey Houston, thank you very much. Well, that was we'll hopefully sell a few wee Wi-Fi's. Hopefully that'll shut up and take my money. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. Hey, guys, we just tasted Haggis. We showed you the new commercial. People seem to be responding pretty well to this. This is great. Leave your comments. We've got wait a minute. Yeah, that's okay. We better take that.
Don't touch sheep. Dirty deeds on the don't touch sheep. Hey, Craig, it's Billy.
Billy
Connolly.
How are you, my friend? Hang on. Let's see if I can turn you up. Can you hear? Yes. How are you?
You can hear me now, can't you?
I can. Hey, you probably.
That's great. I was just having a Wi-Fi wee. I was sitting here in my go-go mobile watching the Loch Ness Monster, and I needed a wee, but I just pressed the Wi-Fi button. You've made your first sale. Congratulations.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, Billy. I was thinking of you because I've just tried Cannonball Haggis, and we think it's not the nicest thing. It's a little bit like sausage, but a bit weird. It's nice. I don't know.
You know what's in that? I wouldn't feed that to my dog, but I actually did feed it to my dog once. And the poor thing's been walking around for 2 months, licking his ass, trying to get the taste out. I was just singing a bit of AC/DC because you're claiming them as Aussies, but they're Scottish, don't you? Aye, we're related to the Youngs.
Yeah, you would be. And what fabulous music they've brought out to the world, Billy. And mate, I'm loving your calls. I think we'll have a special hotline for Billy Connolly. Josh and I agreeing to that.
Pleasure, Craig. I'm loving your show and the Wi-Fi. I just can't wait till the pool Wi-Fi comes out.
All right, we're going to leave. We better leave that there. He's getting a little bit loose here. Billy Connolly. Hey, we're going to go to a short break. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for my boy here, Joshua Nunan, bringing the Haggis into the house there. And thank you for the wonderful birthday present. Birthday present. It's like a birthday when you're a dad, getting a happy Father's Day present. We're going to go to a short commercial break, folks, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, so see ya.
All right, here we go.
Hey there, this is Wombat. Nothing better than on a Sunday down at La Perouse, having a coffee, listening to Greg Nunan live. See ya. Hello, trendsetters, and welcome to the Good Afternoon show. It's so pleasure to be here. My name is Magic Stavros. Have a beautiful day in lockdown. Here is a quick magic trick. The pinky finger and the ring finger. 1, 2, and 3. It's on this finger now. Have a good afternoon.
Yeah, folks. All right. Now, well, that was so good to have the little fella in there, in the mare, in the ring there with the haggis tasting, because he saw me heating it all up, getting it all ready. And thank you, Jackie Ford, once again for making sure that come through. Actually, that was so good to get the. Let me have a look here. Here we are. So good to get that in the mail. Bit of haggis. My gosh. Let's see what the calls are on the line. So good to have people on. Thank you for joining us this evening. And it's been a lot of fun. Yeah, Joshy. Yeah, a little bit of the old fun stuff comes out in those TV commercials we're making. A lot of fun indeed. What I'm going to do is, man, I tell you what, really great to have Sean Costello and MJ in too. Hearing their backstory on with their music and whatnot, and also hearing those two tracks. What a hell of a voice and hell of a harp player. All right, I think I've rectified something here, which is always fun. Ding dang. All right, I think this is good. I think I'm getting there. Yeah, I am. Hey, there's been some tips come through. I saw Ruby, thank you so much. I saw a tip come in through from you and a few others. Please, if you're able to, tipping the jar makes you feel good and is most appreciated on this end. And if you're liking the show, having a bit of fun, please do share. Sharing is caring. Most appreciated. All right, so I'm going to do a song I've done every once in a while, but I felt like doing it today. And it's a Chris Cornell song from Audio Slate. I hope you like it. It's an absolute cracker. Pearls and swine, beware of me. Long and weary my road has been. I was lost in the city, in the hills, no sorrow or pity, only I feel. I am not no rolling wheel, I am the highway. I am not your carpet ride, I am the sky. Friends and liars, don't wait for me, 'cause I'll get home all by myself. I put millions of miles under my
heels and still too close to you. I feel I am not your only wheel. I am the highway. I am not your carpet ride. I am the sky. I am not your blowing wind. I am the lightning. I am not autumn moon. I am the night. I am not your copyright. I am the sky. I am not your blowing wind. I am lightning. I am not your autumn moon. I am the night. My baby.
Yoo-wee! Thank you, folks. Hope you're enjoying the show. Having a good time. Have we got Laura Lou? Yes. Oh, thank you. And that's a special song for me. I just love that. Yeah, how good was Cornell? So good. So good. Hey, I think we've got some time for it. We've got a couple of minutes to 8, but we're going to do a little bit of fun here. I got a wonderful gift called Shit Happens. It's a card game that it's pretty funny, actually. A wonderful Father's Day present from my family, red hot. So how this card game works, and I'm thinking we might be able to play it, is, excuse me, is there's 100 cards in here, and basically Shit Happens is a whole bunch of scenarios, bad scenarios that aren't good, ranging from one, which is not so bad, say a bee sting, to say close to 100, you know, like getting your arm amputated or something like that. Anyway, what I want to hear in the comments is which one you would pick out of the two that I'll show you right now, picking which one would you prefer. And I think this would get some pretty interesting calls in the comments section. So anyway, let's go. I want to show you what they're rated, and then after I've done the third round, we'll come back and see where we're at. All right, so let's do this. So we're all clear. I'm going to name 2 scenarios, incidents, shit happens scenarios, and you pick one of them which you would prefer to the other. All right, so the first one is, would you prefer bed bugs or lose a finger? Pick one of those. Bed bugs or lose a finger. Write in the comments box. Let's see what people come up with. That's the first one. All right. The second one. Let's do this. Let's see. This game, there's some really loose ones in here too. I have to vet through these. I think this could be something we could play going forward. Rach Devine saying lose a finger, and we'll see where the cards play out, whether you're picking something that's a little looser on the scale to the other option. Bed bugs, Claire says bed bugs. Brady, bed bugs. Okay, this is interesting. Wow. Okay, this is great. This seems to be working. Okay. Keep the comments coming. What we've got is scenario number 2. What would you choose out of these two? Would you choose to have, well, the two scenarios are your house burns down or frostbite, you lose 7 toes. Frostbite, you lose 7 toes. I don't know how you'd be standing up after that. Which of those two would you choose if you had to choose? Your house burning down or frostbite? Now, listen, I think perspective just makes sure that we're feeling grateful and happy. So picking one of these, you go, yeah, well, things ain't so bad. What would you choose out of those two? Fantastic. Let's see the comments coming through. See your house. Mitchell Clark, absolutely. House burning, fair. Okay. We've got a bit of a, Annie Houston, bit of a patterning happening here. All right. Billy Barnett, 7 toes. I'll buy you a nice couch for you for Christmas. Oh, mate. How good are these comments coming through? Okay, let's have a look at the third scenario. Pick the best of the two. I'm just thinking of Lizzie's comment after this one. All right, so the first scenario is lawnmower mangles your foot. Okay. The second scenario is you're having triplets. Which of those two would you prefer? Okay, put your comments in the comments box. Let's see what we come up with. My goodness, this is too much fun. I might have some. What have we got here? I think we got some thinking music. We do. Yeah. All right. All right, this is good. Thinking, big decisions, folks. Triplets, Brady, good call. NFI, I love that call. Lizzie, triplets. I'll get upstairs. She's going to tell me something. Triplets could. Felix, loose. Love this. Fantastic. All right. Well, let's see how they rated with the calls. So with this, okay, so a little bit of a backstory. They didn't just randomly choose all this. Look at the comments coming through. This is fantastic. Let me just read here how they come up with where they rate on this list. The Mystify. Okay, so this is what they're saying. The misery index is, they're going to demystify it here in the instructions. I'll read it. You may be wondering, how did we rank the cards? Well, we didn't. We asked a panel of serious, highly qualified grown-ups to do it for us. Our panel includes marriage counselors, therapists, career counselors, and social workers, collectively representing over 150 years of clinical psychiatric experience. Trust us, they know their shit. All right, so let's see where you rated. Fantastic. All right, in the first round, if you wanted to lose a finger, it was 35.5 on the scale there. The second one, bed bugs. Say that 10 times. Rates 48. So it's almost halfway on the scale there. So people would prefer to lose a finger to bed bugs. Yeah. Okay, that's crazy. All right, let's go to the second one. Your house burns down. Okay, a lot of people pick that. Frostbite, you lose 7 toes. Okay, Billy Barnett, you're picking that one. Okay, so here we go. People would prefer frostbite, losing 7 toes, to having their house burnt down, only by 1. Scored 83 for the toes, losing the toes, and 84 for the house burning down. Wow, interesting stuff. Now, interesting stuff. Guys, I hope you've had a great time tonight. It's been an absolute cracker and absolute on-the-fly stuff going on here. Please remember the tip jar and the hats being passed around. I hope there's a couple that have been put in the code in there. That really always helps. The haggis has been pretty good. I might give it another wash down. Maybe not. Let's finish up here. I'm going to play one more little ad that I had on the list, and then and I'll just check things off and sign it out. So let's just see what I've got here. Ding dang ding a doo ding 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 doo. Actually, you know what? I really enjoyed this one.
Hey, welcome back to the Magic Stavros Minute with the Greg and Nunan show. Hey, it's a pleasure to be back here all the way from Cyprus. I'm going to give you a little quick magic trick just for you ladies and gents. Here we go. I got my paper towel. I rip it into 2. I rip it into 4, nice and casual. 8. I scrunch it up into a ball. I put it in my hand. I get the magic wand. You watching carefully? Is the hocus and the pocus. Then we go like this, hocus and a pocus. Magic. Have a good afternoon.
Gonna read some of these comments. Rach Devine, I hope you've been having a great birthday. Fireball is on the cards, I think, with the old absolutely. Oh, man, it's so good having Joshy in here too. Good times, great classics, absolutely. You guys been having a good time? Yeah! What a great night it's been so far, and I want to wish you all the very best for a great week ahead. Thank you all those who have contributed tonight. I'll be shouting you out in the next episode on Friday. So join us on Friday. Be interesting to see what we can come up with. Oh, yes. Sherman. I've got to mention this. On Wednesday, I'm playing on a show. Well, a show just like this. They've got their own thing going on. In fact, they're the guys who spurred the inspiration. The guys they've got a band named Welter, and they have a Wednesday morning show called Welter Music for the Good Life. And you can look it up on I think they go to YouTube as well. They're on Facebook. You can look them up. Welter Music for the Good Life. Their show is on 10 a.m. on Wednesday. Now, Alia is an old friend of mine, great musician, songwriter, and his drummer. Basically, what they do is Dave plays the drums as well and flies the ship. They have banter, they play songs. So I'm going to come in as a guest and we're going to have a drum off. I'm going to get the drum machine fired up. If you're in the zone, tune in on Wednesday. We're going to have a good laugh and a lot of fun. Next week, we've got all sorts of stuff on the go. We've got Anthony Snape, a wonderful songwriter south of Sydney down in the Wollongong. He's going to be tuning in. In fact, he has his shows on Sundays or Monday mornings, I think, around 10 o'clock. So check his show out, Anthony Snape. He has toured with Tommy Emmanuel and done some fabulous things across the globe, and we're going to get him in playing next Sunday and have some fun. So, folks, thank you again so much for joining Good Afternoon. And I am going to roll the credits and say, catch you later, amigos. All right.